Let's talk astrology and dive into what it means to have Cancer in the first house. If you've got this placement, here's the tea. Cancer is all about emotions, intuition, and homey vibes. So when it's in your first house, which represents you, your identity, and how the world sees you, things get pretty interesting. Picture this. You're the friend who always knows when something's wrong before anyone says a word. It's like you've got a built-in emotional radar. People might describe you as caring, nurturing, and maybe even a little protective, like a human cozy blanket. You're all about making others feel comfortable and safe, which is amazing, but it can also be a little draining if you're not careful. Now, don't be surprised if people think you're a bit of an introvert. The first house is all about showing up, but Cancer likes to stay in its shell. So you might come across as shy or reserved at first. But once you feel safe, that's when your true personality comes out, and it's a beautiful mix of warmth and vulnerability. A big part of your identity revolves around home and family. You probably feel most like you when you're in your personal space, surrounded by loved ones. Your home isn't just where you live, it's your sanctuary. Whether it's decorating, cooking, or just keeping things cozy, you're all about creating a space that feels like you. But hey, it's not all smooth sailing. Cancer in the first house can sometimes mean you feel emotions a little too deeply. You might find yourself absorbing other people's feelings like a sponge, which can lead to mood swings or feeling overwhelmed. So, setting boundaries is super important for you. Don't be afraid to say no when you need some time to recharge. In a nutshell, Cancer in the first house makes you a deeply caring and intuitive person, but it's key to protect your energy. You've got this amazing ability to connect with people on a deep level. Just remember to take care of yourself, too. So, whether you're out there making the world a cozier place or retreating into your shell for some much-needed me time, embrace that beautiful blend of vulnerability and strength that makes you, well, you. After all, with Cancer in your first house, you're basically astrology's emotional superhero, just with a lot more throw blankets.